Guys, my name is Donnie and today I'm very proud to introduce to you guys our brand new Serenity Camper caravan. I come from an engineering background. My specialty is making lightweight aluminium race cars, and with that background and knowledge and our big passion for camping and a lot of feedback from fellow campers, we were able to engineer and fabricate a caravan that comes in at under 750 kilograms GVM, because we saw there was a big market for a lighter weight camper caravan. I say caravan because this is a van that you can actually get into and stand up inside, which is awesome. So I'm going to go through all of the features of the caravan. I'm going to try and compound everything into this video, and I hope that I'll be able to show you guys all the little features and knickknacks that comes standard with this caravan. Now guys, just stepping back a little, I'd like us to appreciate just how small this caravan really is. It's less than 4 meters right from the tip to where the spare wheel is at the back. It is only 2.1 meters high, so you can fit it in a standard garage, and it's only 1.8 meters wide as most standard SUVs are. And that, guys, is an awesome feature because it helps a lot with visibility when you're looking behind you, and also because it keeps with the profile of your vehicle, it helps a lot with fuel consumption and stability and ease of driving and towing this trailer. Now guys, if we go to the front, we're going to start right in the front. Even though this is a lightweight under 750 kilogram trailer, we've still opted for a braked axle. This is a 2-ton hitch that we got up front, and also a 1.5 ton axle in the middle. So we engineered the whole chassis and the sub-assembly very strong, even though it's a lightweight trailer, so that this trailer would have no problems in traversing gravel roads and off-road terrain and stuff like that. Okay, going back from the hitch, we've got this 300 kilogram jockey wheel, which is more than adequate to keep this trailer nice and stable. And then we've got this checkered plate up front that helps with stone chip and stuff like that. And also there's a lot of possibilities with this front section where you can stack your wood, or you can put some gas bottles down there, or you can even, some people opted to use this as a spot where they can put their bicycle racks and stuff like that. And also it becomes a nice stand so that you can open your garage, which is here in front. And looking into this garage, you'll find that it's got ample storage for stuff like your chairs, your gazebos, and your drop sheets, ground sheets, and some cooking ware and so on. And whilst I'm in here, I just want to sort of take out our washing basin, which is also once again a very lightweight washing basin solution. It just hooks in here in the front. It comes with its little ladders, bowls, and you can easily use this for washing up your dishes and so on. And what's nice about this position is that your kitchenette and stuff is just right here around the corner, so after washing you can pack it away very easily. We've also opted to put another one of these hooks down the back, so depending on how your camp's setup is going to be, whether you're going to be camping in this direction or in that direction, you can opt to put your washing basin either in the front or the back of your caravan. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do, because it's a scorcher today, is I'm going to show you how easily this awning opens up, and then we're going to show you the rest of the caravan. So it's just a simple matter of opening the zips and then flipping over, undoing these 3 clips, pulling the rear and the front, and then if you follow me on this end, you'll see for the front part we've got this little hole here, so you just put the noose through, pull it as tight as you possibly can, and then we can move to the back, and then you'll find there's another throw eye for this back end. You just pull it straight back all the way over and just pull it tight, as tight as you can. Now you'll find that this is a 270-degree awning, which is awesome because it closes up the whole back end where your door is, and it also goes forward a little bit so that stuff like your refrigerator and your kitchenette and everything will always be in the shade. Now whilst we're here, let's just go to the kitchenette a little bit. It's a simple matter of undoing these clips. Obviously you've got to unlock them and lock them when you're going traveling. And you just pull this bad boy out, and it comes on a heavy duty, the heaviest duty slides that we could find. It comes standard with a 90-liter National Lura refrigerator that's also Bluetooth connected, which is absolutely awesome because I don't think that there are many small campers that's got this size fridge in it, so there's ample storage for refrigeration. And then up front we've got the little kitchenette, and before I show you the kitchenette, I just want to show you we put an extra leg down here. Even though this is a heavy duty slide, we just put for extra security this little leg down here so that you can then lean on it and not have to worry that anything's going to break or tear out. And looking at our little kitchenette, we've got this part up front where you can put your little Bush Baby gas cooker hob. What we use is the ones with the small little gas canisters. Just putting them down there works perfectly, but you can easily upgrade the setup so you can put a 3-liter gas bottle down the back with a pipe and extension coming to a cooker hob up front. Then on the sides we've got these awesome little cutting boards, and then it comes standard with all the utensils that you might need. And we've also opted to cater for 6 people, so there's 6 knives and forks, 6 bowls, large ones, small ones, even a scissor, and glassware, mugs, little breakfast bowls, glass mugs. And the reason why we went for the 6-person kitchenette and the large fridge is because even though this is only a 2-man caravan, we wanted to offer the opportunity. If you've got kiddies, just put a tent up front and you can just set up your tent, but there's ample kitchenette ware and ample refrigeration for a large family where the kiddies can sit outside or sleep outside, no problems whatsoever. And the same goes for this kitchen area over here. You just simply open it up, you've got a nice table to work on, and there's ample storage here to put stuff like your chippies and your rusks and bread and whatever you want. There's enough room there for all your drinks. Also standard, it comes with National Luna touch sensitive lighting up top that works very nicely in the evenings, and it's also 2-tone, so it's got the orange lights and the white lights, which is awesome. And over here you've got your little 12-volt battery monitor, and it also comes with a cell phone charger and also a 12-volt socket, which is awesome because you can use that to blow up mattresses and stuff like that. And what we also love to use is one of these National Luna lights. You can just pop in here on your awning, plug it in there by the 12-volt, and you've got light outside, no problem whatsoever. Alright guys, so now that I've shown you the kitchen area, kitchenette and the fridge area, we still need to set up the whole caravan. But before we do that, I nearly forgot that as standard with this awning, you get 7 extendable poles, telescopic poles that you can use to set up or to just tie down this awning. And also it comes standard with some rope that you can just lock the whole thing down in case of any winds or storms or anything like that. But in any case, let's go on and start opening up the rest of the caravan. Now to do that, we're going to have to pop the roof, and I can pop the roof now, but I'd really like you guys to see the whole process. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close up the awning once again, just so you guys can see exactly what happens. Now once again, that's not necessarily when you're setting up the tent. This is just so that you guys can see exactly what happens. All you got to do is undo these 2 clips over here. Obviously you got to release the safety pins that I've already done, and open the door, and it's got a spring loaded rooftop, so all you do is give it a nice push and the whole thing opens up. Then you just take these rods and just pop them in there. And half of the work is done. Alright guys, so now that I got the awning back in place, we're going to move to the last piece of the setup process. And for that, I'm just going to grab the silver sail and 2 more rods, and then we're going to move to what is the bed area. So this whole panel is the back end of the bed, and it just simply opens up and forms a bed. But before we do that, we got the silver sail that you can install either before or after you've opened the roof. And I find that it is very handy and simple to simply just lock it in here. You set up the silver sail before you open the bed. Just slide it in there, and then all you do is lift it out the way. And I'm going to lift it very much out the way so you guys can see how simple this process is. So I just got this over here. Like I said, it can hang like this and you can just pop it open. I'm just taking it out the way so you guys can see how simple it opens up. It's a matter of just undoing this clip and this clip, and then just dropping down the whole tent, and that is your bed setup complete. And all you need to do then is just take the silver sail and slide it in the sides, one on this end, one on the other, and then you've got these rods. You just put in the spots down the bottom here. You flip it up, and there we go. Let's do this one real quick. Once again in its spot. And there we go, silver sail on, and now you're protected against all the elements from the outside. Now another nice thing about these mosquito nets is that you can either opt to only open the canvas and leave this mosquito net in place, or you can open the whole thing so that you can get a nicer breeze through your caravan. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go inside and I'm just going to put the mattress in place, and I'll show you just how much room we've got inside. Alright, so all you got to do is just pop this mattress in place and the other one, and there you go, ample space on the inside. This is a double bed size, 1.4, just over 1.4 meters full length, and this swing door is extremely strong. It's hanging and supported by very thick cables that goes to the main frame up top, so you can easily lay on this end, no problem whatsoever. Now if you go around the corner, I'm just going to show you the inside of the caravan. Also it comes with a neat little step for ease of access that you can also use when you want to close the awning, open the awning a little bit shorter. So let's move inside. I'm going to show you the inside. When you're going inside, when you go inside of the caravan, you'll find on this end you've got your closet, on the other end you've got the bed. But follow me. And also it comes with a nifty little mosquito net that you can just drop down if you don't want to close the door if it's a very hot and humid evening. So like I said, stepping inside of the caravan, on this end we've got our closet area. Also we opted to go for the canvas just so that you keep the tent feel on the inside of the caravan. Down here on the bottom we've got a nifty little spot where you can put your shoes, and also we've got vinyl flooring down the bottom, which is nice for cleaning and keeping everything nice and tidy. Underneath your bed you've got some more storage space, lots and lots of storage space down there if you want to put your bedding and stuff like that down there. And also the battery system is down the back, and we also got another 12 volt or another charging point here at the bottom, so you can charge your cell phones when you're lying in bed, or you can just put your cell phone in this nifty little rack here and keep it charged throughout the day. And like I said, this is our bed area, nice and big. It is incredibly large considering the fact how small this caravan really is. It feels spacious, it feels nice, and with this opening and the high roof, it gives a nice breeze on the inside. Another thing that you guys might have just noticed now is that it comes standard with an air conditioner, which I think is something that is unheard of for a caravan of this size. Now if I just grab the camera here, I'll show you guys that also on the inside we've got this touch sensitive national lunar light that also, once again, if you press and hold it, it can go between white and yellow. And if I stand up, I'll show you guys just how nice and breezy it feels inside of this caravan. Once again, you can opt to open this mosquito net completely just to give you a better draft going through here. Whilst I'm up here, this roof is insulated, so it's nice and cool. And this is the handle that you're going to use when you're dropping down the caravan's roof. You just pull on that after you've taken these rods out, and you can drop the caravan's roof down, just lock it in place, and you're ready to go again. Alright guys, so as you can see, that is the inside of the little caravan. And like I said, it is a caravan nonetheless, because there's a spot where you can stand, where you can reach your clothing, where you can get dressed and so on. And it's incredible just how roomy it feels on the inside, considering how small this caravan is. A couple of features, just once again, is that it is nice and narrow, 1.8 meters wide. It tracks in a standard SUV's line. It's 2.1 meters high. It is nice and short, but still comes with all the features that you might ever need, like a 90-liter National Luna refrigerator as standard, a kitchenette for 6 people, ample storage space, and air conditioning, awning, everything you might need. This is literally a put your clothes and your food in the refrigerator camper caravan that you can just take out and go camping with. Now the Suzuki Jimny community are also very much in love with it. They love the fact that you can draw it. It's lightweight, it is nice and narrow. For the first time there's an option where you can actually pull a caravan behind a Jimny. But still, not to say that if you've got a larger SUV, this thing really draws beautifully, because it's nice and narrow, it flows with your vehicle, you've got good visibility, and also from an aerodynamics point of view, it really draws very, very nicely and slimly behind any vehicle, so you can drive fast, you've got better fuel consumption, and it's just easier to handle. And the fact that it's so lightweight also makes it very easy to maneuver when you've reached your camping spot. Now guys, that's just about what I got to say. I think what I want to do is just fold up the whole caravan real quick, so you guys just how easy and simple that is once again, and then we'll be on our way. So the first thing to do once again is just start where you finished. I'm just going to undo these rods. And then just rip out this silver sail up top here. I'll just put this aside. And then after you've moved your mattress out the way, you can easily just close up all these openings. And all you need to do then, this is actually usually a two-man job. It is convenient to have someone on both ends, but you just close it up, and all you got to do is make sure that you tuck in your canvases so that these weather seals can do their jobs. And just mind it when you're closing it up, making sure that everything is nice and out the way. And as soon as you're happy with that and there's no material canvas sticking out, just close it up, making sure that you lock these clips before you go traveling. The next thing we're going to do is just going to put the awning away, but before I do that, I'm just going to close up the kitchen area, make sure all the lights are off, just to get that out the way. And just close this up. Leg out the way. And there we go. Now I'm just going to undo the wrap on that end, the strap. And then do the same for the front. Just to tuck in the front part of the awning and then bring in the rear. And then just locate these straps up top. If you're a little short, you can use the little steps that comes with the caravan. All you got to do then is just nice and neatly roll this canvas up, nice and tight, and then just clip it fast. Let's put this over. Right, and then the last thing to do is just close the roof. Like I said, all you got to do is just take these rods out and go inside and pull on that handle that I showed you guys. And then as it comes down, it is good practice just to make sure that all the canvas is tucked inside. Close it up, like I said, making sure the canvas isn't sticking up through the weather seals. And then after you close it up, you can just put the safety pins in that you mustn't lose, and that's it. Put away your little stool, close up, lock up, and you're ready to go. So guys, once again, we are very proud to have produced and introduced this Serenity Camper caravan. We've had a lot of awesome feedback from the community, and people are really truly enjoying this little camper caravan. If you've got any questions or you might be interested, I'll leave my email and also my WhatsApp information in the link, and you can also go to our Facebook page to go check out all of the features that I might have not mentioned in this video. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Till next time.